Hey guys, it's Michelle. Sorry, the video camera completely died and I had to wait for it to charge. So I had to wait till the next day to charge it because it was beyond dead between vacation and everything. Anyway, back to this tunic I was telling you about. The details on here are incredible. Look at these beautiful beading and everything on here. It is just simply gorgeous. These were all made in India. My friend, he has a shop and all of it is Indian imports. Beautiful hand beading. This is a very, very pretty piece. At least it says it's hand beaded. I'm assuming that that is true. Anyway, I love the fabrics and I can't wait to wear this with a pair of leggings. This is going to be beautiful. It is a little see-through, so I'm definitely going to have to wear a cami. I'm going to have to invest in some because my old ones fell apart. And they're non-existent anymore. Nope, they don't exist anymore. Then I got this dress right here. It's really, really beautiful. It is purple. And I have, it's like a sarong. Very, very similar. It has little lizards all over it, which is absolutely adorable, that I bought from him a while back. And what I love about this is it's got slits on both sides. It is purple, my favorite color, and it's got these gorgeous seashells on it. It is beautiful. Actually, it would look really hot with this belt that I showed you earlier. Can we say future outfit of the day here? I think so. I love it. That was in the last one that cut off. Sorry, guys. But very pretty, and from what he told me, this is a type of style of dyeing where they actually color it in with wax crayon kind of a thing, and then they dye it and then they wash it out and then you get this really cool pattern. I don't know if that was done with this particular one because the pattern is pretty universal. They don't look like they might have used a stamp to do it. I'm not sure. No, some of them are a little off kilter. Some of them are a little thicker than others. So it could be possible that it was done by hand. I'm not positive on that, but I do know that the technique is sometimes used with wax or a crayon of some sort. They draw on the design. I've done it myself with dyeing. And then you dye it, and then wherever the dye was, it doesn't penetrate. So I'm not sure if a wax crayon was used. I'm pretty sure that was used because that's what was used on my sarong. And it's almost the exact same type. I have to show you that thing sometime. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's pink and purple. It's beautiful. I love it. And it's got beading on it. This one does not have any beading, but it's still beautiful. I can't wait to try it. The outfit of the day. Outfit of the day. Okay. Let me put that away. I gotta put anything away with beading on it. Otherwise, Des likes to try to eat it. Don't know why. Haven't figured that out yet. But she does. Then we're going to just go into the not so... It's not a haul unless Bath & Body Works is involved. Anyway, this was part of my vacation stuff as well. I had coupons that I had to use. So I had 2 free panty ones. So the first one, I had another one of these in a different color, but this is this one. It's pink with little black Scotty dogs. Super cute. And the next one is just a classic pink with the lace top. It's actually really, like, I know on camera you really can't tell, but it's a really pretty neon with the lace. I mean, it's like a classic. I like normally patterns, but sometimes you just want a plain classic as well, which is what we did there. Totally free. Now the next one I did 2 separate transactions because one was, I had 2 different coupons. So I got 2 of these. Free body care item with any $10 purchase. These are like my favorite kind of coupons. I love them. Actually, these ones are almost too pretty to spend, if you want my honest opinion. So my first one was a free candle. This is the Sandalwood Citrus. And this smells like awaken your senses with a fresh blend of mint leaves and sandalwood wrapped in musk. It smells very, if you're familiar with Ocean from the men's line at Bath & Body Works, it's very similar to that. Or almost like Abercrombie a little bit. But it's a really nice fragrance. It's very masculine. Then I got some soaps, because I told you I was running low. First one is Farm Stand Apple. I always come back to this one. It is refreshing. It is amazing. Wait, does this? Oh my God, they started putting the scents on the soaps. I just realized that. They must be watching the videos and hearing me complain. If you have, thank you. Yeah, of course. Anyway, this one describes it with each new autumn comes a fresh batch of hand-picked varieties. Savor the scent of crisp, juicy apple from your local farm stand. This stuff is amazing. It does remind me of being down at the orchards. I love this one. Oh my God, it never gets old for me. Apple is one of my favorite all-time scents. As you guys know, I like anything apple scented. And if you haven't tried this, you have to try it. It's amazing. Next is, and I guess the little guy went boop, but that's okay. This is Pumpkin Cupcake. Again, another one of those fragrances that I love. Unfortunately, they were sold out of the candle when I was there, so I was really sad about that. But this one is described as the arrival of autumn means one thing, pumpkin everything. Enjoy this inviting scent that celebrates the warmth of this scrumptious treat. You get the frosting and you get that pumpkin spice. It's simply a pumpkin cupcake. Absolutely amazing. Now, in my personal opinion, I thought last year's was a little cuter. Last year's was like this little cupcake with a little pumpkin candy on top of it. I thought that was adorable. I mean, not that this isn't. This is really cute too. But not as cute as last year's in my opinion. Next is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Okay, the packaging on this one is definitely cuter than last year's. This one says, the arrival of autumn means one thing, pumpkin everything. Okay, it's the same as the other one. So, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin is one of those, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's one of those extremely popular scents. It's got a cult following behind it. This one, just like every year. It's got a very, very strong pumpkin in your face. But then there's this sweetness to it that kind of, it balances out. Now these look like little pumpkin sponge cakes on the packaging, which are just too adorable not to love. I mean, that soap is technically for Joe. Joe loves the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. And because he loves it, I bought 2 of these. They were 2 for $22. This is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Candle. I always like the lid on the fall candles. They do different lids. Anyway, the candle is described as pick the perfect pumpkin, a fall harvest favorite inspired by delicious homemade treats, pumpkin pie, vanilla cream, and spice. So, absolutely delicious. This one's scent is a little bit more in-depth than the soap. I mean, they're both there. They're very similar. I've always noticed that whether it's a lotion or a body mist, with the exception of Pink Chiffon, because that one's right on, they're always slightly different with how they smell. I guess maybe because the formula or what it's made out of. The soap is not as good as the candle, but it's very, very close. The lotion is right up there too with the candle, like off by a smidge, but I think that's because this is a wax and that's obviously a lotion. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It could be in my head as well. But I always feel like the lotions smell different than the body spray sometimes. I refuse to buy the body splashes on some of the fragrances just because I don't like the way they smell, whereas the lotions of the same fragrances are much better. Like, there goes my jacket. Like Twilight Woods, I like actually better in the spray than I do the lotion. The lotion for me is too much. It's too heavy of a scent and it makes me ill. Whereas in the spray I feel it's a little bit lighter. And because it's a little lighter, I can handle it better. So the stronger smell I don't really like. Pink Chiffon is right there. I have the shower gel, I have the lotion, I have the spray in my purse, which I love. That one is the only one that doesn't seem to have a smell difference. Winter Candy Apple, I felt that the spray wasn't as juicy as the lotion. So it really all depends. I think it depends on the ingredients. Maybe it's the batches, who knows. But I always feel like they're a little off. Comment down below, let me know what you think. But yes, I got 2 of the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. These are Joey's favorites, so I always burn these around fall. He loves it. I'm sure we'll be getting some shower gels up in here soon. So good, because it's not fall until you have... Am I the only one? Okay, I look forward to all of the fragrance lines that come out with Bath & Body Works and with candle lines in general. But my favorites, I must say, definitely, even though I don't really like winter all that much, summer is my season for sure. But my favorite scents normally come from fall and winter. Now, I do like Bath & Body Works always has some beautiful beachy scents. I mean, my favorite summer candle is definitely Sun and Sand, without a doubt. Amazing. I could burn this year round. Oh my God. I love it. Anyway, but as far as fragrances go, the 2 that I always look forward to the most, I always look forward to the fall line, like the Pumpkin Cupcake, Farm Stand Apple, but I think even in the soap, that's out pretty much year round. That's one of those fragrances that they keep kind of there all the time. What else do I like from the fall? The Pumpkin Waffle is really good. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, I really like. That's good. But the fall scents I really look forward to. And of course, you know, I love the winter line. I love the Twisted Peppermint. That is like probably one of my favorites. I like the Evergreen the Balsam as well. Their cookie ones is hit or miss with me a little bit because sometimes they're just bleh and sometimes they're not. Whereas you look at the Yankee Candle lines and their Christmas candles are amazing. I had Almond Cookie, which I really love. Sugared Apple, probably my favorite from their winter line. I'm trying to think what else. They have so many wonderful fragrances. On Cape Cod, they have lots of Yankee Candle stores as well. I'm not sure, do these come from there? It says the Yankee Candle Company in Deerfield, Mass. So, I don't know for sure if they originate out of Massachusetts. I don't know for sure on that. It says on the bottom here, so maybe that's why there's Yankee Candle everywhere you turn. That would make a little bit more sense. Comment down below if you guys have the info on that. That'd be interesting. But they're like everywhere. You can find Yankee Candles everywhere. You could fart and a Yankee Candle will come out. Probably cranberry scented. Anyway, that's how cranberries and Yankee Candles, they're everywhere. So we got to smell, they have the Halloween lines out, which are a lot of fun. But they also have the Christmas ones out now. And has anybody else noticed that Christmas is out everywhere? We went grocery shopping today, and I swear to you, here's your Halloween, and there's like, if you're lucky, a 2-foot section of Thanksgiving, because nobody gives a shit about Thanksgiving. We just go from Halloween to Christmas. That's pretty much how it goes, at least where I live. It's like, here's Halloween, F you Thanksgiving, and Christmas is just like everywhere. I think they start putting that out in August, honestly. But I remember being a kid and there being like this section for Halloween. You had the Halloween time, and then there was then Thanksgiving was right after, or even in between, like the tail end of Halloween. Like they were almost mixed there. And then once that passed, like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, you would start seeing the Christmas stuff. But I feel like it gets earlier and earlier. Soon they're just going to leave the crap out all year long, and there'll be Santas in the mall in the middle of February. You know what I mean? It's getting to that point, I feel. Because I'm walking around and like, they're already pushing out Halloween. It's September, people. Have you thought about what you're going as for Halloween yet? I haven't. Not really. I mean, some people maybe. That, you know, that's cool. That's cool. But no. I haven't thought about buying Halloween candy. Haven't decorated for Halloween yet. Just not yet. And you're already shoving Santa in my face. I mean, I know it's coming. I know. But they're just getting a little too soon with this. Does anybody else follow me on this? Comment down below. Let me know if I am just crazy, or if you guys are on board with me, or we're crazy together. That's fine too. I don't mind that at all. So anyway, guys, that was the purchases from the Cape Cod trip. I'm going to do one of the things that I actually found, like on the beach and stuff, which is super cool. I'm really excited about that as well. But that will be in the next video. So I will see you all soon, guys. Take care. Bye.